for James.
Set to destroy X Fallen versus Beastmaster's Aardvark. And this is definitely not a stage that is legal in our current meta. So we're just going to be waiting on that. Of course, we will see some nice tech coming out from Fallen. I mean, he is the one that really pushes what you can do with that little star. The little star that everyone hates, of course.
Definitely. I mean, out of the Rosalina players that we have, the top of the top being Fallen and the Buzz, I think.
And Kirihara.
Kirihara, yes.
Yeah.
You're right. And I think, you know, if you were to compare just the Buzz and Fallen's a much more. Would you say he's a more aggressive?
I wouldn't say
the Buzz.
I wouldn't say aggressive is the right word. I feel like he's just very fancy and calculated.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I remember hearing Fallen saying that, like, oh, well, I mean, I might as well perfect the Luma tech now, so then when I do get better with my fundamentals, I'll have both the fundamentals and the Luma
and
tech.
The tech, yeah.
So, like, why
sense.
not?
So he was just coming for the tech from the start.
Yeah.
Having full confidence that his fundamentals would catch up is neutral.
Yep. All right, here we go. And
there it is already, the gravitational showing what it can do in this matchup, neutralizing these attempts.
I mean, of course, that is a mix-up as well. I mean, we've seen Renai do time and time again where he'll, like, bait out the gravitational pull and just make things a lot harder. Oh, my goodness. And Fallen already trying to go for these edge guards. I mean, Villager is a little bit of a sitting duck here.
Wow, with the up air, the Luma positioned right perfectly beneath the ledge. And I was going to mention, the gravitational pull also gets the hitbox of the item still active as he's pulling it in. As you saw Aarvark getting hit by the Lloyd Rocket. So it's hard because you can't even like pull it in. It's not easy for like Aardvark to just be like, all right, I'm gonna go in right now because you actually she's kind of safe.
Yeah. Can I get that grab? The Luma just immediately interrupts that grab coming out from Villager. Found himself at the ledge. Immediately answers back with that fair.
There we go, back throw. Just gonna regain this positioning. Falling on the top platform now, and Aardvark just sharking with his up air. You've got the triple turnip. Onto the shield is not going to do much.
Oh, I like that. The movement coming from Aardvark, just baiting out the spot dodge, able to get that grab.
Yeah, and that's the only way like Villager players are really going to ever get grabs. They got to call an option out like that because it's not the fastest grabs.
All right, another back air sends him off stage, gets rid of Luma. That's enough, and actually the bowling ball comes out, takes out Fallen.
Yeah. And that's going to be the situation that Aardvark wants to recreate over and over again throughout this set, is to put Rosalina off stage. As she does not have a hitbox on her recovery, it's going to be a really easy edge guard to just drop a bowling ball on the top of her head.
Yeah, gets a lunar landing though. Gets rid of that tree, just to make sure it does not Axe is not online for Aardvark here.
Ooh, the landing back air right there from Luma. And he's going to go low, get this down air. Great tech from Aardvark.
Yeah, not quite able to find that stock right there. Uses a throw armor, just going to reset that situation.
Yeah, using a gravitational pull a little bit too much as he saw an onslaught of projectiles coming towards him, but Aardvark able to make his way back onto the stage because of it.
Yeah, try to get rid of Luma right there with that bowling ball, not quite happening. But still, he's slowly getting this chip damage on a Fallen. I mean, that's looking really good for Aardvark here. And that's another mix-up that Villager can do. Like, once you're on the bottom, it doesn't matter what side of the stage you're going on. Fallen picked the right side, but still wasn't able to choose a quick enough edgeguard option in time. Just decided to wait on the stage instead.
Here we go. And that's going to be the up smash to gain that first stock. Only 51% too. This is really solid for Fallen.
All right, Luma's gone. Fallen trying to find something right here.
She just disappeared, man. She just poofed. 71% though. Aardvark looking really strong, yet to take any damage.
All right, the tree, or the sprout is slightly watered and actually uses that to get rid of Luma. Oh, okay, I thought it was going to get rid of Luma, but went a little bit in the wrong direction after that there. Not quite able to find that stock, or he's even able to find a star.
Uh-oh, Luma gone out of play once again. A falling fair gonna put Fallen in a bit of a advantageous situation, but Aardvark can just turn it right back around. 102% now.
Yeah, waters the sprout again just a little bit. There it is right there. Axe is online. A lot of different mix-ups can come out from Aardvark, but still, Fallen trying to keep this really close.
Ooh, just managed to pull out the shield just in time as Aardvark was being so aggressive with that axe. First time I'd seen it come out this whole game.
Yeah, so I mean, it was a pretty good call from Aardvark. I think he saw that he was doing the gravitational pull, wanted it to come out just in time. But
definitely would have killed.
Yeah.
It would have killed like way earlier than this percent, so.
I like the power shields coming out from Fallen, not relying on the gravitational pull as much anymore.
Now waiting out the get-up attack and then charging in with the grab. Here we go, Aardvark on the chase. He had to go for that angle, and it ended up costing him the stock. If it was not the bowling ball, it was going to be the slingshot. So congratulations to Aardvark taking that game 1.
Yeah, a really good call from Aardvark. It looked like he was already one step ahead right there.
Yeah.
Just using the bowling ball to condition rather than actually trying to seal out that stock. Going back to Battlefield, let's see if Fallen can make a couple of adjustments to try and bring this back around. The way Aardvark's playing, definitely showing this match is pretty doable.
Uh-oh. Gonna take a ride across the stage, and it's not gonna work out for you because you're just gonna take 37 damage.
Yeah. And he's got the stage control too. Let's see how long Fallen can keep this up for, but that slingshot does send him in the tumble. At the same time though, Luma jabs is out. And I do appreciate these attempts from Aardvark to get around this stupid star, but it's not quite working out for him. Still took a lot of damage trying to make it back to the stage. And actually, he's not even back on the stage. Not until now, finally.
There we go. Luma disjointed at the moment. Calls her back. Able to pull out that back air just in time. Ooh.
All right, down tilt. Let's see what he does with it. Tries to find the edge guard, but Aardvark just air dodges right through it. Gets that back air, though. Resets the situation. Let's see what he can find.
Incredible pressure coming out. Here we go. A back air, putting him in a solid situation. He's going to get a down air. Nope. Another back air. Aardvark gonna he's gonna make it back, but he's gonna keep putting out these back airs.
All right, let's see what he does now. I mean, not much Aardvark can do right here. Just constantly getting hit. We're already at 151%. Just a little bit more, and the stock will be gone.
And I like the way that Aardvark has been mixing up his recovery. He's either been going for a ride or just letting go of it to use the balloon trip to get back. But again, the wall of backers. Falln not gonna let up the pressure, and he finds that stock finally. Uh-oh. Yeah, good immediate recovery there high onto the stage as he saw the bowling ball was about to come out from Aardvark.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised actually that Aardvark's not mixing up the balloon recovery a bit. I mean, we see other players like Renai, they like drift down a little bit with the balloon, then come back up, but it looked like he was just like straight going to the stage every single time, allowing Falln to get that stock. And right now, double up air is coming out, already almost lapping the percents here. Fair into the dare. Just continuing this onslaught. Not able to find this stock though.
Alright, still Falln on his first stock, 95%, lapping Aardvark with this grab. He's going to choose to get rid of the tree just so it's not in play.
Yeah, but gets hit by the slingshot immediately afterwards, and he's off stage. Yeah. A little bit of a rough situation here.
So it was kind of not worth it. I mean, he did like get rid of the axe in neutral for Aardvark, but he lost control for it. Yeah. Now dead even percent, but a stock lead for Falln.
Yeah, no Lechon back air coming for Aardvark. Falln immediately picking that roll option, but the up airs, that will be able to seal it out, but still 120% on the Aardvark.
All right, and the back air once again. The actual Lloyd rocket causing the hitbox to be delayed. Uh-oh. I thought that was going to be a forward smash. I actually think it was a forward smash, just maybe misinputted into a forward tilt.
Yeah, but a lot of jab pressure onto shield and gets that neutral air. And that will take out that second game.
1-1 now here in this set.
No, Falln looks so cold, man.
Dude, it's chilly out here.
Yeah, I mean, he's a pretty skinny dude, so yeah. I feel like he would be
not a lot of meat on his bones.
Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Looks like we're switching the stages. Not quite sure what we went to, but here we go. Game 3. Back to Smash Bros. Looks like. Alrighty. Same game plan as before, as the first game, just throwing out a lot of gravitational pulls.
Yeah, and Aardvark actually not relenting. I mean, he's still using the lowered rocket all the same. Interestingly enough, even though it's like, I would say like 80% of the time not working out for him.
Yeah.
But it does give him the potential to, you know, it's kind of a bait because it's just a tiny little bit of lag on the gravitational pull. If he's close enough, he can get a punish.
Oh, and I like that there. Trying to follow after that Luma hit into something else, but not quite able to find it, but still getting a good amount of damage onto Aardvark. Immediately answering back, though. Tries to catch on the recovery, not quite, though.
All right, great neutral. I like it. Probably would have expected an up air there, and so was Falln.
Fallon having a hard time making it back into the neutral. Aardvark just doing a great job of controlling the stage.
All right, tree in play. He's got a notch on there. And the axe gonna take that first stock 53% for Aardvark right here.
Yeah, looking a little bit rough for Fallon right here.
I'm surprised he gave up so much stage control. I mean, he went off stage, probably trying to run out Fallon's invulnerability from the platform, but
yeah, and right now it looks like Fallon is trying to drop down and get that back air after grabbing the ledge, but Aardvark just going right over that. Doesn't look like he's falling for that edge guard this time.
Here's a back air. And immediately upbeat back to the ledge, chase him down in the blast zone. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, he drifted backwards just a little bit just to make sure he does not get hit by that back air and able to maneuver around it.
Oh my god.
That gravitational pull looked like it was almost able to take out the stock, but yeah.
With the slingshot, dude, that's crazy. Nice, the lunar landing neutral air there. Such good understanding of how Rosalina and Luma work in conjunction. The up smash able to close out that first stock 57% now here on Aardvark. It's kind of out of shield option.
All right, dash attack. Not able to find anything else. Gets rid of Luma though. Oh man, that bowling ball. I like the idea and the positioning from that platform, but not quite enough to seal out the stock. Definitely put a lot of fear into Fallon, I'm sure.
All right, and he rolls across the stage.
All right, I don't think he's going to be really using the lock for anything. I like that attempt there, actually re-grabbing it and trying to get something started with some fair strings. Not quite able to get anything though.
Nice, getting the landing hit of the Rosalina neutral air. Gets this grab, toss him back off stage. This is really good position for Fallon. He can get a forward smash by the ledge. Oh my god, he goes for the jabs into F smash, but Aardvark just able to armor through it.
Yeah, trying to find a chase, gets the up airs again, and that's the next game.
So 2-1 in Aardvark's favor now.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he's trying to keep his whole body warm. You can see he's touching his face.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I'm cold. I forgot those hand warmers. Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, daylight savings. What time is it? It's like
5:15.
Is it only 5:15? I'm gonna be I'm so amazed. It's only
5:19.
It's 5:19 and it's freaking looks like 8 p.m. out here. All right. Thank you, daylight savings. All right. Town and city.
Town and city. Now, this is obviously a much wider stage, so it gives both players a lot of room to work with, and in particular for Fallon, it's more in his favor, I would say, is he's able to kill earlier off these up air chains, as well as just maintain a safe distance on the stage.
Yeah, it looks like it's not quite happening here, though. Aardvark definitely getting hit a lot and falling with a lot of control. Not going to be able to find those stocks with that up air, though. He's going to have to find a stock in another way. All right, Fallon immediately trying to go in, trying to find the dash attack.
Here comes Luma.
Aardvark with a little bit of control, splits up Luma and Rosa, not able to seal it out on Luma though.
Yeah, Fallon pulling her right back. Uh-oh, just gonna shield that. That was a precarious situation. I mean, you would think he would go for a grab, but the Lloyd Rocket was right there. Would have just hit him.
Yeah, try to find the edge guard. Not quite being able to find it though. Aardvark just continuing to sling these pellets. Fallon just being evasive as always. Not getting hit too much by them actually, but Aardvark with a little bit of opening gets those 3 turnips in the dare.
All right, nice. I like the aggressive neutral air to meet with the Lloyd Rocket.
All right, Axe is online. Just gets one chop on the tree. Just trying to apply a little bit more stage pressure, but catches the rolls, and the Axe is going to be able to seal it out right there.
And that was really clean from Aardvark because he had positioned the tree in that same way, and I had seen Fallon roll across the stage to get away from the tree, but that's exactly what Aardvark was looking for. Great conditioning across games, getting the Axe kill off the side. 115% there, then up air, giving Fallon another opportunity to remain alive in this bracket.
Yeah, able to get that air dodge read. Using the Lumaless up air and then sending it up into the strong up air. Good stuff from Fallon. Dead even game right here.
All right, forward throw once again, beating out the Lloyd Rocket using that grab armor.
That should just beats out that grab.
Yeah. As long as he's able to find the timings on these Lloyd rockets, he can beat it out by just getting the dash attack grab, the dash attack by itself. As you can see, dash attack grab right there.
He's got the control right now. Aardvark able to make it back with these slew of projectiles, though.
Uh-oh. So this is it, man. Aardvark trailing behind a little bit. Will falln be able to secure himself a game 5, or Aardvark move on into the next round of this loser's bracket in top 16?
I mean, right now, it looks like falln has a lot of control right here. I mean, we've seen Villager pull some crazy comebacks before, but it looks like he's having a hard time just finding his way back onto the ground, but actually makes it back, baits him out, trying to think that he's grabbing the ledge, but then just jumps immediately, gets that bear. So it's a little bit of a hope and light for Aardvark, and as I say that, though, we're going to game 5 here. That up smash closing it out.
Yeah, as you can see, the focus was torn away from Rosalina as Aardvark goes for this neutral air attempt on Luma as it's coming back to, you know, to keep them the two separated. However, that put him in a situation where falln was able to get that up smash and secure himself yet another game, taking us to game 5. Let's see this very last match between these two players. One of these is going to go home unhappy, and the other one is going to get another chance to keep going on in the bracket.
All right, here we go. Going to go to Battlefield, actually. All right. So there's definitely a lot of evasive play going on right now. falln not really committing anything too hard, it looks like, at the moment. He's got a little bit of ledge control, though. Catching him with that dash attack. Yeah, he's not overextending himself too far right now.
All right, right here, gravitational pull, putting in the work right now, and he seems to be able to convert off of the gravitational pull hits as well a little bit better as this set has gone on.
All right, just getting those up throws, up airs. A lot of good damage so far. falln looking really good. No pivot grab coming from Aardvark. falln just stood there. Not really anything happening. Spot touches right through it.
Yeah, 81% now on Aardvark. He gets the pivot grab. Finally, a double forwarder. 3 to boot. Yeah, it doesn't get the low recovery, so that bowling ball is not really going to work out.
Aardvark with the control here.
Yeah, I like
falln just trying to figure out his way back down to the stage. And I like that from Aardvark, just delaying a little bit, baiting out that gravitational pull, getting a couple more slingshot hits, and all of a sudden, looks a little bit more even than it did a few seconds ago.
There we go. Again, up smash. He's just calling out the timings on these Lloyd rockets.
Yeah.
I mean, he's pretty much a sitting duck when before the Lloyd rocket starts moving. He's completely vulnerable. So he can get a grab, he can get an up smash. It's close enough.
Yeah.
There it is. As you can see, the gravitational pull into the immediate neutral air. He's definitely finding the handle on this matchup as time goes on.
Oh, and right there, just gets the disjointed dare, able to send him off stage. Let's see if he gets the edge guard, but Aardvark a little bit too aggressive off stage. And it pays well because he took the stock from falln. I don't know if he even had a chance to tech. It looked like it was pretty close to the stage.
No,
so
yeah, it looked untechable. But either way, I mean, that was just unfortunate because falln put himself in that situation. Uh-oh, barely avoiding this bowling ball. 140% on Aardvark and 45 on falln. The back air, not enough.
Yeah, he needed Luma there, but Aardvark got rid of it just in time, just so that situation wouldn't happen. And
he's floating to the other side of the stage. Very smart. The crowd is going wild for Aardvark as he maintains this first stock intact. Back throw.
Still not enough to take out that stock, though. It's not from center stage. It's not going to be able to kill just for a little longer.
Back air. That's not enough either. Here we go. Throws out the Lloyd rocket. Goes low. He should make it back. Great tech. He's going to go to the other side. And falln still struggling to find this stock. Up smash. No, not. The hit converting into the immediate downer. So smart from Aardvark.
Going for the up throw. Still not enough to take at Aardvark.
190%.
Looking like a cat with 9 lives right now. It's definitely working out for him. Gets that dare. All of a sudden, that percent looks a lot scarier for falln now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a big trade.
Yeah, this is definitely like kill range for Rosalina. Oh. Oh my god. Gravitational pull actually able to clutch that stock this time.
Yeah, I mean, he was at around 200%.
Yeah,
that didn't kill. I was
he had
thinking
to sneeze on him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right, falln with the control right here. Let's see how much damage he can get. There it is. There's a dare. Sends in a pretty bad angle. Forced to use his jump.
Can he recreate game 2 here?
I like that from Aardvark, just going to the other side of the stage. Falln was already hanging, so not much time for him to go to the other side.
There we go. Goes in with the up smash.
Oh, boy. Oh, and the up air. All of a sudden, Falln really bringing this back.
Dead even game, and Falln with the control as well.
I mean, Axe is online. He's got to get rid of it very, very soon, or just wait out the clock. The tree is willowing, so it's going to be gone now.
There we go. All right, Falln with the grab, tossing him back off. Only 4% separating the two right now.
Yeah, this is all of a sudden very, very close here.
Yeah, it was looking really good for Aardvark too.
Oh, man. Power shields coming out everywhere. No one wants to get hit by anything here.
Shield City.
Fallen Shield looking a little bit questionable right here.
Yeah, it's actually crazy how much damage those slingshot hits do. It's like, especially when he's just pestering you over and over again.
Yeah, oh, the Luma right there gets a little bit of damage. Sprout comes out. It's not watered at all, but there it is. Tree's out. Axe is online. A lot of opportunities here, but both of these players can get something really nasty. But the Luma up air just sends Aardvark flying to the stage. Gets that up smash. Still not enough to take it, though.
106 to 105. The down air. Okay, he's going to get a down air of his own. Aardvark with the bowling ball forcing Fallon's hand, and the up air sealing it out in a really, really close Game 5. Congratulations to Aardvark.
Oh, man.
That was so, so close. And Fallon played out of his mind to bring that disadvantageous situation in the last game back in his favor. Just not enough to clutch it out.
Yeah, that was very, very close coming from Aardvark. But right there, just using the bowling ball, was able to catch our recovery. And I think in a panic situation, he was forced to try and do that jump. And so he's able to get that up air and seal out that stock. So good stuff to Aardvark. Pulling it through right there to the very end. But a great set coming from both of them.
That was crazy. So I believe we have 2 more matches? One more match.
One more match.
One more match.
Yeah.
For Sedgehog and Nursemaid. And it's going to be Exax versus an opponent.
I believe it's Aimer. Or Aim. Excuse me.
Aim. Damn, Aim. Top 16 in this bracket right now.
I don't know what happened, man. He just leveled up super hard all of a sudden today.
Took out Manny.
Yeah.
I'm sure he took out